You know, when they let, I think the real number is 15, 16 million people into our country, when they do that, we got a lot of work to do. They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they've done. They poison mental institutions and prisons all over the world, not just in South America, not just the 3 or 4 countries that we think about, but all over the world. They're coming into our country from Africa, from Asia, all over the world. They're pouring into our country. Nobody's even looking at them. They just come in. Hello, New Hampshire. I'm thrilled to be back in your beautiful state with thousands of proud, hardworking American patriots. I will prevent World War III. I will prevent World War III. World War III is not going to be army tanks going back and forth, shooting at each other, boom, boom, an airplane having a little fight in the sky. This is the big stuff, and if it's going to be total obliteration, we cannot have World War III. We will keep you out of it, and we'll keep you out of it because of strength, because of... Joe Biden is a low IQ individual. He is truly the worst, most incompetent, and most corrupt president in the history of our country. This guy Biden is the worst we've ever had, the worst. I will revoke China's most favored nation's trade status, which is ridiculous. They say they're a developing nation. Well, we're a developing nation, too. It's no wonder Biden and the far-left lunatics are desperate to stop us by any means necessary. They're willing to violate the U.S. Constitution at levels never seen before in order to win. They will do anything to win. They'll do whatever they have, whatever they can. And remember this, Joe Biden is a threat to democracy. He's a threat. And, you know, we'll bring in adversaries, and I'll bring it in right now, but even Vladimir Putin. Has anybody ever heard of Vladimir Putin? Of Russia, says that Biden's, and this is a quote, politically motivated persecution of his political rival is very good for Russia because it shows the rottenness of the American political system, which cannot pretend to teach others about democracy. So, you know, we talk about democracy, but the whole world is watching the persecution of a political opponent that's kicking his ass. It's an amazing thing. And you know what else wouldn't have happened? The attack on Israel wouldn't have happened, and inflation wouldn't have happened. For 4 straight years, I kept America safe. I kept Israel safe. I kept Ukraine safe, and I kept the entire world safe. If you hate America, if you want to abolish Israel, if you sympathize with jihadists, then we don't want you in our country. We don't want you. And I will direct a completely overhauled DOJ to investigate every radical, out-of-control, fake, crooked prosecutor in America for their illegal, racist, in reverse enforcement of the law. We're also going to stand up to the radical left, communists, Marxists, fascists, and frauds who have taken over our universities. They've taken over our universities. You saw that this week. They've destroyed the reputations of once highly respected schools like Harvard, MIT, Columbia, Stanford, University of Pennsylvania, the great Wharton School of Finance. It's so sad to see it all happening, and others indoctrinated our youth and brought censorship and anti-Semitism to our campuses. Under the Trump administration, if universities discriminate against conservatives, Christians, Jews, if they attack free speech, we're going to take away their tax advantages and grants. We're going to take away their endowments, and they will pay us billions and billions of dollars for the terror they have unleashed into our once great country. And we will make America great again. Thank you, New Hampshire. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you, New Hampshire.